Retail giant Walmart is in the middle of a political war, but it's not over discounts. In fact, a far-right group is now calling on Trump supporters to boycott the retail giant, not for raising prices, but because its billionaire heiress dared to fund a full-page ad promoting democracy. The ad didn't name Trump, but let's just say the No Kings headline didn't exactly scream birthday wishes for the president. Here's how a personal protest turned into a MAGA-sized meltdown.
Just when you thought American politics couldn't get more supermarket aisle drama? Enter Christy Walton, Walmart heiress, billionaire philanthropist, and according to far-right Twitter, secret socialist sympathizer. The ruckus began when Walton bought a full-page advertisement in the New York Times backing the upcoming No Kings protest scheduled for June 14th, Flag Day. This day also happens to be U.S. President Donald Trump's birthday. The ad, while never name-dropping the president, promoted values like standing up to dictators and defending democracy. Subtle? Barely. And now, MAGA world is in a frenzy.
Fight, fight, fight. Fight for Trump.
The group Libs of Chicago called for a boycott of Walmart, claiming Walton is funding the socialist movement. Irony? Thick. Christy Walton, worth $19.3 billion thanks to America's most capitalist superstore, is being accused of anti-capitalist leanings for suggesting that maybe, just maybe, democracy is a good thing. Walmart, frantically trying not to be dragged into this birthday brawl, clarified that Walton doesn't sit on their board or make any decisions. Her views are her own, the company said, possibly while hyperventilating. However, according to reports, the billionaire thinks the advertisement was a personal plea for peaceful, civic protest and a reminder that water, food, and liberty are not things to be auctioned off. The No Kings group plans to stage over 1,800 events across the country, deliberately skipping Washington, D.C. in order to make action everywhere else. In America, we don't do kings, read the No Kings campaign website. The idea? Don't make Trump's parade the story, make the protest. Trump, naturally, warned protesters with his usual blend of bravado and vague threats. Any disruption of his parade would be met with very big force.
And if there's any protester who wants to come out, they will be met with very big force. By the way, for those people that want to protest, they're going to be met with very big force. And I haven't even heard about a protest, but, you know, this is people that hate our country, but they will be met with very heavy force.
Even so, not everyone is impressed, especially MAGA supporters on social media. One user dismissed the entire ad as insane, while another accused the heiress of funding unrest in America. Some even speculated of her being behind the protest rallies. There were calls for big corporation to stay neutral. One account accused Walmart of recruiting homegrown terrorists on American soil. Walton, meanwhile, has donated over $700,000 to Democratic causes, including Kamala Harris and the Lincoln Project, which, if you are keeping score, is basically like pouring lighter fluid on MAGA Twitter. And while Walton may not be plotting retail rebellion from inside a Walmart boardroom, her personal protest is stirring things up in aisle politics. Whether or not the boycott bites into Walmart's bottom line remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. In the land of billionaires, birthday parades, and protest advertisements, there are no kings, but plenty of drama.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj mo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
Yung todo idioma.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.